Hi, I'm Sheena. This is your psychic experience all across social media. Who wants a psychic reading? I've got them. I've got psychic readings for you. 818-437-0886. That's how you do it. 818-437-0886. I'm Sheena Metal. This is your psychic experience, and I'm doing free psychic readings. All you have to do is send me a text message with one specific question. We've got Jen, the moderator. Cindy's moderating. Emery and Aaron. It's great to have you all here. You're all wonderful. It's nice to see you all. It's been a while. Took last week off for Thanksgiving. Hi. I'm Sheena Metal. This is your psychic experience. Who wants a psychic reading? It's nice to see you all. Send me a text, 818-437-0886. I will send you back the info, the link. And if you want to use my virtual tip jar, you may. You're welcome to. Emery, thank you for the link. Moderator Emery and I have already done 2 shows today. You guys, I'm dragging, and I'm going to be really honest with you. I found out on Friday that one of my best friends had died, one of my soul sisters. I did not know. It was very sudden. There was nothing to prepare for. I found out because somebody else who heard about it sent me a private message on Facebook and asked me if I knew how it happened. So that's how I found out. It's a little scary, but that's how I found out. And I didn't even know who this person was talking about at first, but prayed it wasn't going to be one of my best friends. I mean, we've all lost a lot of people during COVID, right? There's loss. But when you lose one of your closest of 30 plus years, you know, the person you went to for your counsel, one of the people, it hurts, and I'm dragging. And I think it's important for you guys to know that I'm just a regular person, and things happen to me just like things happen to you, that grief is hard for us all, and that I understand the pain of your grief because I have felt that pain in losing my mom, and now in losing one of my best friends. And every time I think about how I'll never talk to her again, I just feel lost. And so I appreciate how wonderful you all have been. I'm probably going to put something up on social media about this because it's the holidays, and I love the holidays. And it's just hard, you know? It's just hard. Sometimes it's just hard. And this is one of those times. So I'm drinking tea. Tea makes everything better. If you're calling me, remember I can't talk because I'm doing a video. So keep that in mind. And I mean, Emery and I talked about, and the mods and I talked about whether or not I was going to do shows this week. But if I'm not doing shows, then I'm just being sad. And being sad is just, you know, just it's better to stay away from the sad as long as you can until you get through the beginning stages of the grief. I believe that that's the best thing to do. All right. Just putting this link up a couple places, friends, and then I'm going to get to you. Remember to send me a text message. But if you can think of some things that will cheer me up during the Christmas holidays, that would be great. And it's freezing here. Somehow it doesn't help your grief when it's freezing, right? It's just freezing. It's bad. All right. Oh, people are leaving things to cheer me up. Yeah, let's hear something good. I want to hear your good news. I'm happy to cheer you up when you guys are down, and I will do that today. But tell me something good. Okay, more link here. Then I'm getting right to you all, and we'll get right to some readings. I'm going to read your messages to me if that's okay, too. I mean, I won't read anything you told me not to read because it's private, but a lot of people are calling me, which is great, but I can't get the messages until after we're done. So Carrie and Amanda, will you text me instead? All right. Jen said, moderator Jen, I notice when I'm upset about something, the temperature in the room changes and the vibes change. And I had great news from my right MRI yesterday. Everything looks super good after I had a couple of years ago. Good, 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 good. Let's all send Jen some love. Other Jen said, good news for me is that I've started my own e-commerce store and eBay store. Has revigorated my excitement about working and loving what I'm doing. How great is that? That's the best news ever. I love that. All right, let's send other Jen some love. All right, I got your question, Amanda. I got your question, Jen. Liz sent me a picture of cats. That always makes me feel better. Liz said, well, two of my babies almost died 2 weeks, but I got them back yesterday. All three are healthy and growing up. That's beautiful. Tell me something good, friends. Pat, I got your message. Pat, if you're thinking about doing my show, being a guest on my show, you can use your phone. Let me know. Tell me something good, friends. And of course, your questions for psychic readings. All right. Miranda, I got you, got yours. Thank you for being here with us. Liz says, sorry for your loss. I'm sending love and prayers to you and Cullen. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Congrats on your babies. I hope when you said 2 are mine, that means you're going to keep them. I'm sending you all back messages now. Katie says, only good news I have is even after everything I've been going through, I'm still sober 6 months and counting. And then I'm off tonight from my other job and I'm catching you live. I love that, Katie. Thank you. Caitlin says, hi, Sheena. I've been missing you and Cullen lately. I'm so sorry for your loss. My question tonight is, am I still going to meet a new lover soon? If so, do you know any details and about how long until I meet them? Also, my cats say hi, Sheena. Soon, sweetie. Next summer. Also, could we please say some prayers for my friend Paulina, who's at home, who passed? That would be nice. Okay. That would be awesome. Oh, she said, plant a tree in memory of your friend. Amanda said that. You know what, Amanda? I might do that. That's a good idea. I know what she'd really like me to do, and that's get everybody out of my life that doesn't treat me well. I'm working on it, Paulina. I'm working on it, baby. Jonathan says, hi, Sheena. Hugs to you. I lost my friend at the beginning of the month. Wondering if she's visited. Prayers for you. She has, Jonathan, for sure. Quite a bit. About 3 days a week, she hovers around you. She's just trying to kind of pump you up. Make you happy. Pump you up a little bit. you know, make you feel loved and appreciated and more confidence in yourself. That's what she's really focusing on. Okay? Patricia, I've got your question. Aaron says, links are up. Thank you, Aaron. I'm in YouTube. Love to you and Cullen. Thank you. Lynette, I've got yours. Jen says, memory wall of your friend, putting it somewhere you can see every day. Yeah, that's a good idea. Jonathan says, thank you. Things have been rough, and I've had bouts of depression, but also moments of fun and laughs, and that must be from her. Absolutely. She's providing levity. Haley and Haley, I have both yours. 2 Haleys. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. Pat, we're going to get you on this show, I swear. Carrie says, hi, Sheena, you're such a gift. Thanks. Can you please tell me what my dad has to say to me? Sweetie, he wants you to be not so suspicious of things. He wants you to really believe things can happen for you. He wants you to trust more, believe more, have more faith, have more hope. Okay? Leanne's, okay? Let's all send some love. She needs it. Leanne says, I'm so sorry you're going through this. If I may ask a question. I'm on my 4th rescued cat. I got her spayed and medicated for diarrhea. She hates other cats, but is a sweetheart to humans, but appears to not have been indoors. Is she safe to be around my other cats? Is she meant to stay with us? Did we catch what she had illness-wise? Thanks, sending a picture. Absolutely. You got her tested for like the FIV and all that stuff, right? I'm sure the vets ran tests for all of that before they medicated her. Don't let me forget about the spiritual grief. Spirit gave me the message during my show. My messages from Spirit show today that I need to teach a workshop about spiritual grief. So that's coming. It's a lot when you have a soul tie with somebody. It's hard. Caitlin said, I'm sorry, Caitlin, the timeline moved on you meeting the person. It was originally supposed to be Christmas. It got moved to the summer. There's something in you that you need to work on, sweetie. There's something you need to let go of for this new person to come in. She says, okay, I'm just trying to go with the flow. It just gets lonely sometimes. I understand, sweetheart. It sucks when you realize that the world is lonely, but sometimes it is. But it's always for a teaching purpose. We're learning lessons from the loneliness. That could be my book title, Lessons from the Loneliness. Carmina says, hello, dear Sheena. First, I want to send you again my profound condolences upon hearing of Paulina's passing. My question tonight is that Rob and I reunited since September, and we've been fighting a lot lately. Is there a future, or should I throw in the towel? Yes, I think I love him. I've missed him now, but doubting myself. Help. Thank you again, Carmina. Absolutely. Absolutely, Carmina. He's a pain in the ass. But right now, you don't want to be separate from him. So you guys just need to talk. Talk about what triggers you. Talk about what triggers him. Okay? Sending you love. Kimberly says, hi, Sheena and Cullen. I have a little cheer. You told me my daughter would get pregnant, and Spirit said twins. Well, my new twin grandbabies were born this week. Let's send love to Kimberly. The babies have arrived. Yay, Spirit's right again. Isn't that awesome? Teal says, will Neil and I be in a serious relationship since I just had our son? Will he ask me to marry him? Yes, for the relationship, give it a little time. Yes, for the marriage, but give it some time. He's not going to do it anytime quick. He's gun shy, gun shy, gun shy. Okay. Right now I'm booking January 3rd, 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. That's my show. My Messages from Spirit show. If you want to ask me a question live on my streaming cable show, I'm now booking January 3rd. If that interests you, come be a guest on my show. Send me a text. I'd love it. 818-437-0886. Tillman says, hi, Sheena. I hope you're doing better, much better today. You also asked me for something that may cheer you up. I highly recommend National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Oh, this is so sweet. Yeah, I have seen that, of course. Thank you all for sending pictures about your cats. Your pictures of your cats makes me feel so much better. Lisa says, dear Sheena, watched your podcast earlier. Loved what you said. My question is, I had times I thought I saw my parents. Was that real or just me being sick? Have heard things, seen others in my home. Other people don't believe me. Thanks, Lisa. Lisa, of course you're not being sick. Of course you saw your parents. Having a spiritual encounter, having a mediumship encounter, people, that's not being sick. That's great. That's beautiful. Okay? Tinka says, hello, Sheena, and hello, Colin the Cuddly. I won the lottery 3 times around the holidays. Thanks to you, Sheena. My number came out yesterday, but I forgot to play it. Thank you for letting me know when my streak was coming back. But my question tonight is, talking to a new lawyer recommended by a new friend I met in prison. His name is Ali. Do you see him interested in my son's case? Will he take it on or not? Yeah, I think you need to replace that lawyer because she got weird. New lawyer sounds like a good idea. Okay. All right. Adriana says, hi, Sheena. I just wanted to share something that crossed my mind while I'm sitting here resting because I have peripheral neuropathy. It's a nerve disorder. I was remembering dreams that I've had, but this wasn't a dream. My grandpa passed away in 2006 and my grandma passed away in 2018, the months before my grandpa passed away. My mom, myself, and my son, who's around 8 at the time, we all saw my grandpa's spirit on different occasions. And shortly thereafter, my grandma passed away. We believe that he came looking for her. Absolutely. Yes. P.S. The show Messages from Spirit is really heartwarming. I'm so glad you guys are all catching Messages from Spirit. Please, every Wednesday at 2 o'clock Pacific time. It's on Parapod TV, the streaming cable network, on Roku. But we run it on my YouTube channel too, just for special people. For the special people, you're on the schedule, period. Special people get special things. Because you guys are my special people. I don't want you to ever miss it. But do go check it out on Roku, because that's just fun. You know? I'm booking January 3rd right now. If you would like to be a guest on my show. Wednesdays in January. Ooh, there's so many of you here tonight. What are our numbers like? I'm getting so many messages. Oh, Amanda just showed me Socks and Luna, who were both on the show with me. They were both on the Messages from Spirit show. Leanne just talked to, yeah, Leanne, have them test for FIV and anything else that's contagious. I can't believe they wouldn't have done that if you were going to have them around your other cats. Haley says, hey, Sheena, it's been such a long time. I'm sending prayers of love and healing your way. Thank you, sweetie. Evangelina, I've got yours. Thank you, babe. Lauren says, hi, Sheena. I'm wondering if there is a theme of some sort that you see for me in 2024 or something I should be focusing on to be my best self. Something good, I hope. Thanks so much. It's a new career opportunity, sweetie, but it's almost more like a passion, vocation. It's really fun. It's really fun. I want to say it's something creative, but that can mean all kinds of different things, right? Creative doesn't mean you have to become a big painter or something. Creative can mean all kinds of different things. Something to think about. But it's going to be great. Katie, I'm so happy for you that you stayed. Let's send Katie some love. 6 months sober. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. Tatil says that Neil just got out of a relationship. He's been calling about her and asking for advice. Yeah, he wants out. He wants out, sweetie. Today, you know what I did in all my grieving? I put together a new radio show. I think we're going to put it together next week. I mean, I've got a big one coming out called Side by Side with my friend Diane, who is a former therapist, now wellness coach. And that's going to be really exciting. I'll put you on the schedule with a question mark. But I'm going to do a new one. A kind of a medium witch with another fucking strong person who's come into my life over the last few years and become such a strong female influence in my life. So I'll tell you a funny story. And maybe some of you relate to this. When I was young, I was kind of a tomboy. And I've always kind of had this male sensibility, I think, male intellect, female emotions for sure. But I think my intellect, my sense of humor is very divine masculine. And all my friends were always guys. And then when I turned about 35, 40, 20, end of my 20s, I don't know, sometime in my adult life, all of a sudden I became surrounded with all of these wonderful women. Now I say that saying that my sister Lisa, I've known since I was 14. But suddenly I was surrounded by these beautiful women, just my sisters, you know. Paulina was one of them. My friend Suzanne is the nurse we've talked about. Kelly, of course, my Irish friend, my Irish sister. My friend Amy, who lives in Philadelphia, who's just like the other part of my soul. Like all these women that are so wonderful. And new ones keep coming into my life. And it's always kind of funny and kind of new for me. Because it used to be all my best friends were guys. Now I still have a ton of guy friends and I love my guys. But I guess it's always so fascinating to me that all these beautiful, strong energies have come into my life. And I'm so thankful. Remember, I need your first, last name and your email address. And I'm not playing about this new show on Parapod TV. It's fun. Come be a guest. Come be a guest and have a blast. And you can ask me any question you want. Any question you want. On the show. I don't limit. I don't want to know ahead of time. It's all a secret. I don't want to know what you're going to ask till the show. You can ask whatever you want. Okay. Eva, I'm going to take yours next. Will you bump your question to the top, please? Absolutely, period. Are you free on January 3rd? 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific. I only need you for about 10 minutes or so. Okay. You're on the schedule, period. I love that. One of my best friends from high school is going to be on the show in January. Now that's somebody who even when I was young loved me. Were we 14? I think I was 14 and she was 13 when we met. Somewhere I have this goofy picture. My mom took us to this dinner theater. Right, Chris? And I had this black velvet dress and she had a black velvet suit. So we matched. And my mom took this picture of us in my family room where I live now. And we were just so like little big girls that, we were babies, but we thought we were such big girls. I'm going to find that picture. I think it was actually a Polaroid So who knows if it hasn't eaten itself alive by now, but I'm going to find it. I'm going to find that man. I'm going to put it up. I'm putting in the schedule right now, sweetheart. And you can ask any question you want. I'm so proud of this show. I love this show so much because um it's it's you guys. It's me just talking to regular people that I love. It's not like me sitting around being all woo-woo with an expert. Although that's what my new radio show is going to be about. I swear, I just put this together today. Spirit gave me the hit. I had a friend on my talk show today. And I think, Emery, do you agree that like a show with Melissa would be awesome if we did a radio show? Emery, I want your approval. Emery's my man. Emery's like, what if Cullen was a person and lived in Florida? That's how I feel about Emery. He doesn't hug me every day, but I think if he didn't live in Florida, he would hug me every day. So you guys are cheering me up. Isn't that beautiful? You guys are cheering me up. I'm still so sad, but I'm okay for now. Why is there no nutcracker emoji? Does anybody wonder why? Where is the nutcracker emoji? Okay, Emery approves of a new radio show. So Emery, tonight, will you text me when we get off the air about the spiritual grief workshop and about the new show with Melissa? Because I don't want to be texting about other things while I'm devoting my love and time to you guys. Eva, did you send yours up for me? Will you Eva, is that short for Evangelica? Evangelina? There you are. Oh, good. Okay. Evangelina, here we go. Is Yomak remorseful for what he did to me and my daughter? Will he contact to apologize? Thank you, Sheena. I'm sorry, Sheena, did you lose your cat? No. The cat is fine. I lost one of my best friends. I am not fine. The cat is great. He's healthy and he's been hugging me for the last 5 days and kissing me, and I am obsessed with how much that boy loves me. Okay, so Yomak, Evangelina, look, he's not really remorseful. I would love to tell you he is. This is the thing. He thinks he is, because that's how people like that are. These people that are like Yomak, they think they're having all these emotions, but they're really just, they act in their life so much that they're acting with themselves most of the time. This guy doesn't really have emotions. He just does whatever he feels like. And if it's either convenient for him or not convenient for him, and it's not good. I realized I looked all gray because one of my lights was out. I mean, I think if you want to be with him, get back with him at some point, it's up to you, honey. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. But if I think he's going to have this big, awakening, I don't think so. And he may tell you that, but I don't know that that's really going to be something. Okay? I think you'll get back together, but I don't know that you're ever going to get a big apology for what he did. He doesn't want it right now, but he will. When he realizes that's how these people, they don't want you, and then you're not around, and then they suddenly want you back. They're just, I'd like to tell you what they are, but the last time I said what they were, I got in trouble on YouTube. But it starts with an F and it ends with ers. And you can kind of figure it out from there. All right. Okay. That's what he is. That's right. It starts with F and it ends with ers. That's what he is. Marissa says, I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, sweetie. My question is there anything my grandpa is trying to say to my family, and is he in heaven? He is home, which is what I call heaven. He's good. Somebody, is it your mom? Somebody feels like they didn't do him some kind of justice. Like when he was sick or he was passing or he was infirmed, somebody in your family thinks they didn't take enough care of him or do enough, contribute enough. Does that make sense to you? Do you know who that is? He wants them to let it go. Everything's good. He's happy. He's looking out for you. He cares about you. So please tell your family member to let it go. All right, sweetheart? That's okay. He's happy. Okay, Evangelina said, yes, that's what he is. Thank you. Starts with an F, ends with an ers. And then she said, I figured. Yeah, we always figure, right? You're funny. Marissa says, no, we all know we did a lot. We just miss him a lot. Sure, but somebody thinks there's somebody, Marissa, that thinks they didn't do enough, or they make the wrong decision. And everything's fine. They didn't. And he's so happy. Okay? He was so happy to get out of that body. He couldn't wait. He wants you to be at peace the way that he's at peace. All right? He wants you to allow him to love you from where he is and to be at peace. He wants you to be as happy here as he is there. Okay? All right? All right. Melissa says, hi, Sheena. Hoping you can address my question today. Been thinking of an ex. Things ended not too well. Could we reconnect again? Thank you, Melissa. You could, sure, and you probably will, but it's going to be a while. Wait till the weather warms up. Okay? Give it time. You both need a little time to grow. And to get over the ending not too well thing, because you don't want that hanging over you when you try to reconcile. You got to work through that stuff. All right. Okay. Jen says, am I moving in the right direction with my new businesses? I think 100%. Yeah. Just don't get distracted. Okay? All right. Don't get distracted by it's not moving fast enough. I'm not making enough money. I'm not, you know what I mean? Just be chill. All right? We're all sending you love. Katie says, good evening, Sheena. It's Katie. Just asking for the tracking number for the love of my life. Also very sorry for your loss. Thank you, sweetheart. If you text me, I'll send you that FedEx tracking number for Mr. Wright. Patrina says, does Spirit know where I misplaced my crystals? This isn't something no one's ever asked me. I purchased from you. They're in a black pouch. Thank you in advance. They're in a bag. They're in a bag that you used to use and you're not using that much now. And they're tucked down in a pocket in the bag. Okay? That's where they are. Jen says, thank you, sweetheart. I understand exactly what you mean. Sure. Alicia says, I'm so sorry for the loss of your friend. Thank you so much for having me on your show today. So glad we could make it happen. She was on the Messages from Spirit show, which you all should be on January 3rd. Send me a text message if you want to ask me a question live on a cable show. You get to be on a cable show. How fun is that? I just had a question about this new job I'm at. I'm really struggling. Do you see it working out for me? It's going to get better after the first of the year, honey. Just slide through the holidays with it. All right? It's going to be okay. It's going to get better. All right, you guys, that's my time. I love you so much. Book a private with me. I'll be doing a lot of the text readings tonight. I'll send you my rates. Let's book a private session like over the weekend or tonight or whenever. I got a lot going on, but I will always make time for you. SheenaMetalSpiritual.com. Best way to reach me is to text me 818-437-0886. Follow me on all of my socials, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, X, formerly Twitter, just at Sheena Metal. Until I see you next time, seek peace. Live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are loved and you are loved and you're so loved by me. I'm Sheena, and this is your psychic experience. I love you all. Take care. Thank you for sending prayers for Paulina. I appreciate it. Thank you, my friends.